The Bermuda Triangle is a mythical section of the Atlantic Ocean roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda and Puerto Rico, where dozens of ships and airplanes have disappeared. Unexplained circumstances surround some of these accidents, including one in which the pilots of a squadron of US Navy bombers became disoriented while flying over the area. The planes were never found. Other boats and planes have seemingly vanished from the area in good weather without even radioing distress messages. But although myriad fanciful theories have been proposed regarding the Bermuda Triangle, none of them prove that mysterious disappearances occur more frequently there than in other well-traveled sections of the ocean. In fact, people navigate the area every day without incident. Legend of the Bermuda Triangle. The area referred to as the Bermuda Triangle, or Devil's Triangle, covers about 500,000 square miles of ocean off the southeastern tip of Florida. When Christopher Columbus sailed through the area on his first voyage to the New World, he reported that a great flame of fire, probably a beetle, crashed into the sea one night and that a strange light appeared in the distance a few weeks later. He also wrote about erratices on erratic compass readings, perhaps because at that time a sliver of the Bermuda Triangle was one of the few places on Earth where true north and magnetic north lined up. Disappearances. There are some amazing stories of planes and ships that disappeared or met with ill fate while crossing the Triangle area. Flight 19. The Avenger planes of Flight 19 took off from the US Naval Base of Florida for a routine training session on an afternoon of December 1945, but strangely this time they never returned. PBM Martin Mariner. When all hopes for the above Flight 19 planes were quickly fading, 2 Martin Mariner planes flying boats were sent by US Navy to search them out. After extensive search, one of them returned, but the other didn't and disappeared forever. Tudor Star Tiger. Star Tiger, a Tudor Mark IV aircraft, disappeared from the radar while flying over Bermuda Triangle and shortly before it was about to land at the Bermuda airport. E-54 Skymaster. Apparently it seemed to be a sudden thunderstorm that had disintegrated the plane. But there was much more to the story of Skymaster. Mary Celeste, the ghost ship. Known as one of the ghost ships of Bermuda Triangle, Mary Celeste had many misadventures even before her mystery voyage in 1872. But this time, although the ship could be salvaged, none on board could ever be traced. Carol A. Deering. This is another ghost ship of Bermuda Triangle which created one of the biggest maritime mysteries of all times. While returning from Rio de Janeiro of Brazil to Portland in Maine in January 1921, it was found abandoned and derelict at Diamond Shoals, off Cape Hatteras in North Carolina. But all the 11 crewmen including the captain were missing. They vanished forever and never to be found again. Marine Sulphur Queen. This 524-foot carrier of molten sulfur started sail on the 2nd of February, 1963 from Beaumont. Eclipse. Disappearance of the carrier ship in Bermuda Triangle has been one of the greatest mysteries of the sea. The cargo ship was scheduled to reach Baltimore on the 13th of March, 1918, but it never did. USS Scorpion. USS Scorpion SSN 589 was a nuclear-powered submarine of United States Navy that disappeared in Bermuda Triangle area in May 1968. Theories explaining the mysteries. So what caused the ships and aircraft to disappear mysteriously? There is no single theory that can explain all the incidents of disappearances. While many theories have come up from researchers and scientists trying to explain the various incidents, here are few of the most popular ones. Methane gas. The gas trapped on the seafloor can erupt, and as a result can lower the water density and cause ships to sink like a rock. Even planes flying over it can catch fire and get completely destroyed during such gas blowout. Read how methane gas could be the culprit behind so many tragedies. Sargasso Sea. It's a strange ocean area that has no shores and bounded only by water currents on all sides. Many ships passing through it have been stranded and made motionless. Many were found derelict and without a soul. Know how Sargasso Sea became a deadly trap for boats. Electronic fog. A strange thick cloud appears from nowhere and engulfs a ship or a plane. Instruments begin to malfunction, and finally the ship or the aircraft vanishes without a trace. Hexagonal cloud air bombs. From satellite images, meteorologists have recently discovered strange hexagonal clouds that are capable of blasting winds to the ocean below at huge speeds. And such windstorms on the ocean can create waves as high as 45 feet. Planes and ships under such cloud can sink in no time. Or major theories. There are many other theories that try to solve or explain the mysteries of Bermuda Triangle and try to identify factors causing such incidents. Hope you guys enjoys this video. If yes, then hit like button. Don't forget to subscribe. The Fire Up Facts.